Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetsreviews.com, and today we are here at the Lenovo event and we have the Lenovo K3 Note with us. As you can see, this is going to be launched day after tomorrow in India, and this device has got very good specification this time, upgraded specification compared to the Lenovo A7000 which we have seen earlier. So this one has got a better hardware, the design has remained the same, and the camera has also been improved as per the information which we have got. We will just test this in front of you in the camera. Talking about the color preferences, you will have three color options. The first color option is going to be the black one, which is going to be matte finish, and as you can see, this is how it is going to look like. And the yellow one is going to be slightly glossy, but still it is matte finish in terms of the overall grip, which does make it a good choice. But the yellow color option will be available later on. Talking about specification, we will have MediaTek 6752 and it will be 1.7 GHz quad-core processor this time as compared to the MediaTek 6572M, which was the earlier specification for the Lenovo A7000. So Lenovo K3 Note is definitely a better device in terms of the hardware, so it has got better hardware this time, and the chipset is also good in terms of specification. It is clocked at 1.7 GHz compared to 1.5 GHz processor which we have seen earlier. Both of them was octa-core CPU, so this is also octa-core CPU. We have 2 GB of RAM. We also have got 16 GB of internal memory on this one, and you do have full high definition display. So you have Lenovo K3 Note coming with full high definition display. So even if you take a closer look, you will see that there is no pixelation you can notice on the display part. So everything is crisp and clear. So it has got full high definition display and a slightly bigger battery as well. The Lenovo K3 Note will have 3000 mAh battery, which is again removable, and I can show you that. You can actually take out the back cover. The back cover design and the overall look and feel of the Lenovo K3 Note is exactly the same you have seen on the Lenovo A7000. So this is how it looks, and here you have the battery which is accessible. You can remove this 3000 mAh battery. There are two SIM card slots over there. The first is micro SIM and the second is also micro SIM. The first slot supports 4G, 3G connectivity and 2G as well, whereas the second slot support only 2G connectivity. Here we have the loudspeaker, and you do have a micro SD card slot as well to expand the storage, and as you can see, the battery is removable, which is good. Again, the yellow color option is something which will take some time to come to India. You will have white and black color option for the Lenovo K3 Note. We are not sure about the pricing as of now, but this one should be close to the pricing which we have seen for the Xiaomi Mi 4i. We have got dual LED flash over there, 13 megapixel camera, a second microphone for noise cancellation, and you also have loudspeaker over there and Lenovo branding over there. Again, the overall look and feel and the form factor of the Lenovo K3 Note is exactly the same you might have experienced with the Lenovo A7000. In terms of weight, it is 10 gram heavier. It is 150 gram. The display size is 5.5 inch full high definition. It is an IPS LCD display which does give you pretty good viewing angles. In terms of connectivity, we have got micro USB port over there, and at the top for data syncing and charging you have a 3.5 audio jack as well, 13 megapixel camera. This is an autofocus camera, can record high definition video as well, and then we have some buttons over there which are very nice and they give you good amount of feedback. Again, these are plastic buttons. When it comes to this side, we have no buttons, no connectivity. At the bottom as well, we have no buttons, no connectivity. And one thing which you can see, that the touch capacitive buttons do not have backlit LED on the K3 Note as well, just like Lenovo A7000. And the front camera is 5 megapixel. This is a fixed focus camera, and the UI which is there on this device is a custom Vive 2.0 UI, and it is running on top of Android Lollipop. We will just show you the version of Lollipop which we have on this one. So here we have the device information. Let me just go there and find out the version of Android, which is 5.0. You have processor which is MediaTek 6752, clocked at 1.7 GHz, 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal memory. Let's take a look over the storage information, how much storage we have got on this one. So we have got 16 GB of internal storage. Out of that, 7.13 GB is available to the user, and the OS occupied storage is 4.69 GB. Let me just come back and take a look over the application scenario. One thing which is good on this device is that the pre-installed application do have the option of uninstalling it. So in case you don't like some bundled application which are there on this one, you can uninstall them as well. So out of 2 GB of RAM, approximately 704 MB of RAM is free, and the device is responsive. Again, you will get approximately 1 GB of RAM free available on this device once you take it out of the box. Let me just show you some more options. As far as settings are concerned, we do have support for GPS navigation as well, and I can show you some internal configuration as far as hardware is concerned. So here we have some benchmark application, and this is the Antutu benchmark, and on this one we are just going to take a look over the hardware configuration. We have Mali T760 GPU, which is a pretty good GPU to handle high definition games, 13 megapixel camera at the back, and then we have 64-bit CPU as well on this one, which is good. And then we have other information talking about the sensors on the camera front. It is an OmniVision sensor on the front as well as at the back. Let's take a look over some more information as far as sensors are concerned, what all sensors you actually get. So we will take a look over the system information, and here we have the sensor information. We have accelerometer sensor, proximity sensor, light, magnetic field sensor, orientation, and some other gyroscope sensor as well. So these are the sensors which you will get on this one. So the camera interface on the Lenovo K3 Note has also become better compared to the Lenovo A7000, and the overall performance is also better. You do have HDR mode as well. You can toggle to the front camera over there, and the moment I tap here, I can switch in between different modes of the camera with which I can take the photos, and you do have tap to focus, and you can control over the exposure as well. Let me just take this photo right away in front of you, and here it is. This is how the photo look like, and in this low light kind of scenario, again we do not have much amount of natural light, but we do have some amount of natural light falling on my phone, and this is how the colors are looking like, especially when I take a photo from the rear camera, which is a 13 megapixel camera, and it has given good details, good color production, I would say. If you compare it with the original subject over there, this is not going to be exactly same, but very close to the actual thing. I would have liked if the colors are better reproduced, but the details are good and the colors are also decent in this photo. Let me just take a photo from the front camera, and here we have the front camera. Let me just take a photo from the front camera as well. So it does apply certain amount of beautification depending on this slider in case you move it, and this is how the front camera selfie look like. The front camera selfie is looking good as far as the color production is concerned. Details are again not that clear, but still I would say the 5 megapixel camera on the front is doing a pretty good job, especially in case you plan to take selfies from this one. So that's all from us as far as the quick hands-on of the Lenovo K3 Note. This looks like a decent device. This is coming to India on 25th of June, and we have high hopes from this one. I will be doing a full review of this device later on. This is all we have as far as the quick hands-on for this one is concerned. Do let us know if you have any specific question for this device. We would love to help you. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.